Hey guys, what's up? It's Shadow Rift, and we're starting out with a little surprise. As I said, we're gonna be playing the entire Crush the Castle series, minus Adventures and the Tower Defense. We're also not gonna be playing the mobile versions, just so that you don't actually. Just because I don't have access to some of them, as I use an Android phone. Well, I should say it's a Google. I used to be pretty good at this game. I'm going to be playing through all 4 of them in this stream, because it was one of my favorite Flash game series and I didn't get to it before. I didn't get to it before the end of the last stream, so I'm playing it now. So in the original game, you only have 5 shots to do whatever you can to the castle. Now would be a great time for 3-shotter. I just 1 and 1. Now that's how you know you're good at the game. Oh, this is where we get the triple shot. This is the small stone group. Just imagine a shotgun. Yep. It bursts randomly, so don't think you have just a tri-shot. I'm gonna be beating the game. So if you guys don't believe me, then click away from the stream now. I was always pretty good at Crush the Castle. By the way, this came out before Angry Birds, so don't think it was copying that game. They were the ones copying it. All it takes is a well-aimed hit. This one's one of the hardest castles to go through. At least in my opinion. Because you just need to pelt that rock. You need to just pelt that roof segment. Oh, that's GG. We lost. But who says I'm giving up yet? Ooh, that was a pelter. I just need a mortar shot to win the level. That was dead on. Like, I can't pre-record. We got a new projectile. The medium stone. If small stone wasn't good enough, medium stone is better. Ooh! I looked like it hurt. You know, I'm pretty sure I could straight yeet them. You know what? I was never one to follow the norm. Sometimes using a different projectile can do more damage. Like, look at how much damage that... Okay, this one's gonna need the big stone. Nailed it. That's the most satisfying thing, when you nail a shot directly. Ooh, we got the better projectile version. Yeah, if you didn't know, it's gonna go like, you unlock a new projectile, then you unlock its tri version, which is much stronger, because it shoots 3 of them. Yes, I'm gonna be playing through all 4 of the games. Meaning I'm going to be playing through the Players Pack and the base game. I may even build a castle in the sequel. Well, in Players Pack, of course, because I like that editor much better. It's more fun. That one's just satisfying. We're going to be unlocking the big stone soon. I believe so, at least. His big laddie. Now I'm going to try to pelt that thing with as much stone as I can to go for the barrel shot. I think I'm going to try using the medium stone cluster. Huh? It must have broken down while I was unfocused on it. This one's going to be overall stronger to use the medium cluster. That sort of looks like a win to me. Just pelt that one more time and we win. There's no way he survives. We should be getting the large stone cluster. Need I say more? It's big stone, so it's big power. You know, I don't remember being this good. I knew I was good at the game, but I don't remember being this G tier. The perks of the lighter stones are that they fire further, but they don't do as much damage to anything. But big stone is always better stone. Oof. We just lost again. That's 2 losses throughout the entire game, which is pretty amazing. Because I don't remember being that good at the game. Jeez, I don't remember this level being too difficult. Luckily, if we beat this level, we get a new projectile. And I think we all... If it was a bigger stone, I'd laugh. Because it's not a bigger stone. Let's just say my anger can get pretty explosive against these red things. Oh, that's pain. Seriously? I gotta chuck another boulder? Aw, man, really? That king is really tough. Jeez, I don't remember this game being too difficult. Then again, it was the first game, so it was always the good one. Every sequel of Crush the Castle is always better. Doesn't matter. It was always better. You only have 5 shots, so you gotta use them strategically. You gotta smash down that top tower, which will take down both of those. Then cluster break that front tower. Or roll a smooth stone across them. And that's a mortar. That counts. Oh! Oh! That was awesome! Clip that! I don't even have a guy to clip it, but that was awesome. This level is ridiculously easy. You just pelt that back tower with as much pain as you can give. The more pain you pelt it with, the more GGs you get. Castle 19. Oh, we got some gunpowder now. Yep. They travel far. They explode, pretty much guaranteeing destruction of all wooden objects. The thing with the original games is that objects can't be destroyed in castles. The sequel adds that capability. Also, whoa. Nailed it. We got a bomb. We got big bombs. Now would be a good use of the big stones, actually. Now would be a great use of the big stones. Castle 21 is the last one you'll be using one bomb in. Don't worry. Yeah, I think we all know what the next projectile is. If it doesn't take rocket science to figure out what the next projectile we unlock is. If you couldn't tell, we unlock 3 bombs. Oop. Oh, by the way, they don't explode on impact. They explode on impact as well as time-based. F. Now, to crumble down those first 2 towers, using the stones might not be a bad idea. Just because the stones still do damage. Do remember, the stones are still pretty strong. Then you just chip that front tower, that front hold, and win the level. We're very close to ending the game, so I'm just going to tell you that. Need we say more? Flying Man of the Future. This is the most powerful projectile in the game, so need we say more? Is a beast of an attack. And GG. I just need to chuck a few bombs far enough that I can deal. True, they may have metal shells, but they ain't cruel. Got him. Castle 23. Arguably my favorite one. Just because I get to pelt metal with bomb. You have to break down that front tower. Then you can deal some damage to the bottom. I'm crippling the foundation. Because I'm sure that you gotta nail the top of the tower. If that thing breaks, it's game over. You gotta nail the weakest part. Because if the weak part crumbles, That perfectly neutralized it. You know, using the explosives may not be the best call here. Actually, I think the best call may be the large stone cluster. Once you get the bombs, you'll be using the stones too. Because sometimes, doing a little bit of a synergy building breakdown. It's a strat I used back in my... Because of the stone cluster capable of dealing heavy damage, you can chuck bombs after it to make them explode into it. Well, that's a rip. I don't remember this level being so difficult, though. That's some gunpowder I just unleashed on them. I gotta keep releasing a salvo shot on that one area. It's almost an RNG element to it as well. Just because of the massive amount of targeting. Take out the first 2 layers so that we have... Oh! That's a crumbler! Told you it was RNG. This is the final castle. This, in my opinion, is the hardest one to deal with. Just because it requires you to constantly pelt the foundation in order to even have a chance in heck of destroying that final. The guards king and even the queen are easy. Wow, I said it was easy, but I lied. So what I'm gonna do is just do some extra structural damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart there. You need all 5 shots to connect. That was a nice spread of damage. Painful. On a Flash game stream. Wait, have I been streaming for... Oh, I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. I think we're gonna... You get the drift, right? I think we're gonna quit for now. Sorry I couldn't beat the game, but... Okay, as quickly, yes, Flash is gone, but I'm actually using... If you had seen the previous video I made, you'll understand how I'm actually playing Flash games. I'm using an application called Flashpoint. It allows me to launch any Flash game that it has in its large database. No problem. So, it's on to Crush the Castle Players Pack! The much better version in every way. If you couldn't tell, it's the same game except much better. Of course I'm going to be starting a new game. There's now medals, and these levels are created by players. I didn't get in. I never created a level before this game came out. Dang it, again? Really? Easy as Pie gave me a lot of trouble when I was young. Now I know how to beat it. Also, they revamped the graphics slightly. Just looks better. Basically, instead of unlocking them each level as you would normally, you now get them once you enter an area. That was a takedown and then some. This level is fun, just because it's good. I'm gonna go chuck a boulder right at him. Doing levels wrong one step at a time. I've never actually pulled that off. So, this is one that's pictured on the icon for the game. Since Flash Player is discontinued on all browsers, luckily there's applications like Flashpoint, and yeah, I know it sucks that Flash is discontinued now. I'm a lot better than I remember at this one. Oh, this level. This one makes me want to actually explode. Also, you notice that compared to the original game, there's 5 sets of projectiles. In last game, there was only 4. What do you think the 5th one is? The first 4 are the same, but the 5th one's a little shocking. And no, it's not electricity. That was just the best way I could say it. No, it's a much stronger surprise. That thing can one-shot most castles. Or should I say 3-shot? Because if you're using the first one, you don't belong in this world. Oh, by the way, did you notice that? You also don't have to only take 5 shots to win. Sometimes levels become impossible based on your own attacks, so I may have to reset a couple times. Because you won't lose automatically anymore. Which is nice. I'll just be checking it out. I'm just checking in on the chat a little bit, just to... If you guys can't hear sound, it should be coming through my mic. Sorry about the bad quality. It's just the way I'm capturing all these games. I sort of have to. Suffering. My favorite breakfast. You gotta go a low blow to kill everyone. No one else. Oh, there's a key. Knock it down. We've pretty much played through this in... It's just player-made levels. Nope, there's no people-made levels. These are only the player-made levels. With a new projectile, because every game gets a new projectile at least. One that's brand new. Let's just say this isn't the strongest projectile you can get. No, it's not a bigger rock. That would be awesome, but they did that in the players pack for Crush the Castle 2. And it's a beast. That thing breaks through everything. If it can't do the castle, nothing can. Unless it's indestructible using those walls. I'm beast moding. Crushing this boat shouldn't be too difficult. Makes suffering for everyone. Yeah, this is one of the examples of levels that has more than one shot for a gold medal. Because this level is actually not possible with only one without later weaponry. Such as the bomb, which would literally nuke this stage. And even the bigger rocks can do damage to this one. Without the mast to break it down and do some serious damage. Oh, and I also put the link for the download to Flashpoint in that aforementioned video, just so. Well, you know it works. It's 2021, and I'm playing a Flash game, so like, yeah, it's pretty accurate how it works. It's literally the simplest thing. Took a little time to learn how to use it, just a little time, just to learn where everything was, and to learn that there was a search bar. Oh, this castle that makes me want to puke. This one's a tough castle, actually. At least usually it's a tough castle, but somehow I managed to destroy this one easily. If you couldn't tell, every land you get a new weapon group. Need we say more? We got large stones now. Demolition. Now let's go get gold on all of these old ones. This can't end well for that Trojan horse. That was a demolition, sorry. The torture castle. Oh, this is gonna be good. Nice painful destruction in the morning. Nice smell of destruction in the morning. No, I'm getting gold. I said I'm getting gold. True, I could wait until I have the bombs, but this is much more fun. There it is. That's Black Shore's gold. A 5. Getting all the gold medals does absolutely nothing. It's just a cool accomplishment. Just means that you're good at crushing castles. Like I am. Now, when you can crush a castle in one shot when it says gold is 2 shots or more, that's the most satisfying thing. But sometimes you gotta crush with what you've got. My suggestion for this castle is break the top off. Never. If the top is broken down, the rest will crumble. I'm actually pretty good at these games. I used to play Angry Birds all the time when I was younger, so playing a game like this is pretty much playing into my strengths. Yes, I did play Space. I played it only like once or twice though. The new birds were awesome. Red finally got a power. You know, when I first played, I didn't even know that you could actually click on it when a bird was in flight to activate their power. I think I learned it with Blue, actually. And that's his name, Cannon. Ooh, he got pelted with a large stone. Oh, this can't end well, no matter who writes that story. Did they just launch wood at me? They missed, but they launched wood at me, so we need to break their castle down in vengeance. Vengeance. It's nice. That back castle is going to be the hardest part of this level. But then again, this level is literally one of the easier ones. Not as... Okay, you gotta take the front castle first. This one will get crushed within seconds. In fact, you can even use the front castle to your advantage to get gold. Just because of that Tower of High Wizardry. Wizards weren't in this game, mate. At least not to the sequel. Seriously? The king survived somehow. You ain't surviving for long though, bucko. I crumbled the tower under you. Now the legs. Break the legs. Got him. Or should I say got her? Stone outside, wood inside. Made that mistake once. All it takes is a little fire to spice things up. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. If only I was as gifted at making castles as some of these guys. This castle that makes me want to vomit out my eyeballs. Very accurate description. Oh boys, we just got the explosives! Wait, what could be better than the bomb group? What about nuclear warheads? This is medieval times, mate. Nukes weren't existent then, or even in World War I. Because Einstein sort of had to do something there. Okay, I think I'm gonna quit this level and go to the Hartsworth Castle. This one's gonna be dominated, though. There's one weak part on it. Okay, that took 2 bombs and didn't even move. Also, there's more than one king in this castle. You gotta go higher for weaker spots, usually. That's just how the physics work in this game. True, they're pretty accurate. But because of all the weight on the object, where even are the rest? Oh, are you kidding? Oh man. I at least want to show you the last projectile. So I do have to beat all these castles. I have to beat all of them, otherwise I can't show you the last projectile. So I'm telling you, it's a lot stronger than the 3 bombs. Wait, what? How can a projectile be stronger than these? You'll see. Just imagine... Yeah, it's bigger bombs. You couldn't figure that out yet? If in doubt, chuck bombs at all my problems. Got him. What? That's always the solution. To chuck bombs at everything you don't like. I'm just checking the chat. Fortress impenetrable. Fortress very penetrable because it wouldn't be in the game if it wasn't beatable. Plus, the harder an object is, the weaker it is. Because it can shatter. The Mad King. He's not angry, he's just crazy. Well, if I can just hit that directly with a single bomb, GG. Flying Knights of the Future! That's how you... Well, I guess because this is the war room. Kings, queens. Kings would be here with guards. With knights down the bottom are triggering me. If in doubt, chuck bombs at all my problems. Got him. Garlestein. I don't even know why this is named that. I guess. That was so awesome. The siege. You mean my siege, right? Yours ain't gonna be worth... There's that guy going there. If in doubt, chuck bombs at all my problems. That's how it works around here, kid. Middle of the night. Ha 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 puns. This is made of wood and metal. I have a feeling you ain't surviving the night of my explosive rain. Pharaoh's pyramid. That's not a pyramid. Make some more effort into a pyramid shape, at least. Especially not an Egyptian pyramid. More closer to a Aztec temple. Safe house. It's not going to be safe when it comes to explosives. What did I say? Not going to be safe when it comes to explosives. What is it not safe to? Fallen Queens. Metal pushed against you gently by about 50 kilotons of TNT. Never hurts, does it? Okay, I'm gonna catapult that wood at about the rate of about the strength of a bolt. If in doubt, you know the solution. Chuck bombs at it. We need to beat all these levels, because I'm gonna show you the last projectile, then we're moving on to version 3. Then we're moving on to the third game that we're playing. Yeah, they're all Crush the Castle, if you couldn't tell. I love this game. And plus, it was among the series I didn't get to in the stream yesterday that did really well. So I'm playing through all of them. Wow, that's a lot of shots. Mate, this castle isn't even gonna be tough. If you couldn't tell, what do you think the real Last Weapons tribute? Now that's a good name. That's a good castle. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, you have to beat all the levels in order to unlock the true power. Oops. Well, if you couldn't tell, bigger bombs. You know the drill. Because if in doubt, bigger explosives. I would love to show you how good they are, but I can't. I do have a time limit here. I've got to keep within it. So we'll destroy this last castle, and then we're moving on to the sequel, which is much, much better, in my opinion. Revamped graphics, no more blood. Oh, well, there is blood, but the bodies aren't left behind. So that's it for Crush the Castle Players Pack. On to probably the best game, probably the second best game in the series, Crush the Castle 2. The reason it's the second best is because the best is the Players Pack version. Just because of how broken some of that game is. There's some stuff in that game. I've already beat this game many times. I did nae ask for this, lad. The burly mason grumbled as he loaded his crate of shaped rocks, logs, and steel onto the cart. Scooting about the place, flinging things at others' wee classes. I just want a small place where I can be making me round things. Your skills are of great use, Halgrim, the seasonal really should. Aye, but me round stones before my art, not your smashing. He just sounds Scottish. Or, he just sounds Scottish. Yep. Log. I logged into this castle. The graphics are significantly changed, and they actually require a little more force to die. You actually have to, like, sandwich them. Or directly smoke them with a projectile. Or make them fall a great distance. You know what? I'm doing this level wrong. Who cares? Okay, I'm doing this level right because this is just satisfying. King of the Hill. King of the Hill? 3 logs, 3 times the firepower. That's pretty much the drill here. You get a new projectile next that's not logs. He's a stone mason, not a log mason. I'll show you the intro for the next one because it's my favorite out of all of them. I may already have some of the Helgrim has given you a stone. Could be me mother-in-law's fruitcake for all I know. I'm really good at a Scottish accent for some reason. He just sounds Scottish. Could be me mother-in-law's fruitcake for all I know. This one's just good. You can destroy this castle with bombs. You actually gotta yeet this thing into that little area. GG. That's game, folks. If you're hit with a projectile, you automatically die, pretty much. He bonked his head and then exploded. That's graphic. Helgrim has given you 3 stones. Ah, more stone. Nothing beats a wee bit more rock, me lord. A wee bit? I would say that's a little more than a wee. Just smoked by the tombstone of your old friend. And then getting hit with scaffolding. Great tower. This level makes me want to burn down this place to the ground. But because it's stone, it won't burn too well. Actually, it's another level that's much more triggering. I beat it with bombs every time. Halgrim has given you an iron shell. An iron shell will obliterate everything in its path, assuming you know what to do with it. Oh wait, I think I'm not a voice actor. If you guys didn't know, I'm not really that good at making voices. I'm gonna give you a new pair of braces, mate. Not quite what I meant, but it works. Beach House is just a good level. Crush them. This is the first appearance of a new character. Actually, the Jester appears. Need we say more? Well, you know the drill. I'm giving you triple the firepower. I think that's Canadian. Then again, I am Canadian, so can't really tell. This is the level that makes me want to vomit. It's extremely tough to do with the iron shells. At least if you do it wrong. Like I did in my childhood. You can do it in one shot. It's very easy, actually. Flooding Plains. The last level we're using the iron shells for now. Trust me. I think we know the drill by now. Except there's much more weapons this time around. And most of the rules, citing what looked like bombs floating down in the distance, the siege master knew that the king's engineer was close by. The sounds of explosions rang out as they drew nearer. It was not long before Corman noticed their presence. The real question is, how am I going to voice this? Oh! Hail there! He shouted, seemingly deafened by his explosive devices. The king has requested your aid. The siege master abruptly loaded. With that, he motioned to his guards to grab the short-statured man and put him on the cart. I think we all know what this is gonna end up being. Greetings, sire. Nothing like a bit of boom to rock these foundations, eh? I'm giving a Canadian accent, I don't care. These bombs do explode on impact, so enjoy. There's a weak spot in these early castles to give you. Nothing like a bit of boom to rock these foundations, eh? Ooh, he got dunked on. Need we say more? It's time to get some real pain. This is one of the most powerful projectiles in the entire game. This level, I can do in 2 shots. With some later tech. Actually, you can theoretically do it in 1, but I don't believe it's possible, at least. It's literally just a pile of junk. real question. Oh yeah, by the way, in this game, certain items are actually destroyable, which means you can break them. Metal is one of the exceptions. It's more realistic, I guess. This level, I've done it in 2. You just gotta keep pelting it with triple bombs. So eventually it'll tip over, and the real power will be revealed. This is one of the coolest ones. You'll be waiting on this one, sire. It's got a long fuse on it. Use it to time your shots. I'm trying to do an accent. I'm trying to do a voice. This one has a timed fuse. It'll explode when it explodes. It's useful to deal some serious damage. Now you literally just gotta chuck it. Theoretically, you could win with normal bombs, which I'm going to do. I do it the hard way. I did it the hard way. You're supposed to use the timed fuse, as well as for this one, but I say do it the hard way. Much easier. Done. 3 shots. Trust me, this bomb will be useful for actually more or less getting into tight spots. Is its main use. Wife won't be missing the apron, hopefully. Boom. If you click when the bomb is in the air, it'll release a parachute. The bomb is about the same strength as a normal bomb. It's mainly used to get high up. Chuck it like the mortar. Some levels are impossible without this thing, so... yeah, I'm gonna do it the hard way. That somehow managed to win the level faster. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the way you're supposed to. Chuck it like a mortar. Time the parachute, and that's it. And an achievement unlocked. I'll show you. I've already gotten a few of the achievements. Just because of the... yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're going for some real tough stuff. I haven't actually beat the game on this version yet, so... all I can say is that you're going to want to get gold as many times as you can. And if not, these ones won't blow unless you give the signal. I love stacking them up for a real show. He said A once, so I gave him a Canadian accent. Got him. I just wanted to enjoy the satisfaction of an explosion. Chipping down your only livelihood. You actually want to blow them up one at a time here. Done. He got hit by a crate. Painful way to die here. Parachute bombs can work here, but the remote bomb is the intended solution. Hey, I got that barely. Close enough. You cheeky little. Okay, I guess you're getting the iron shell treatment just because you made it. You chose it. I recommend the parachute bomb here. Wife won't be missing the apron, hopefully. Anyways, new bomb. Got him. Parachute bomb go brr. After much travel, the party came upon the rumored location of I don't know how to pronounce that. Marul the Great. There, a small shack stood nestled in the mountainside. Tall trees tried their best to hide the dwelling, but were overpowered by great flashes of blue, orange, and purple-colored light blasting through the branches. Before they could so much as knock, the old bearded wizard was before them. I know why you have come, so let us be on our way. And with that, he loaded a sack onto the cart and climbed aboard himself. I think we all know what we're gonna be getting. My beard, you looking for something? How about some wood smoldering fire flasks, eh? He said, eh. I know that the guys who made the game are Canadian, so I'm just giving them all Canadian accents just because. Yep, wood smoldering fire flasks. Very painful to get burned alive out here. We just won. This is why the fire. This guy is an OP son of a gun. You're gonna want to chuck this thing close. Actually, you're not gonna want to chuck it close. You're gonna want to chuck it like a mortar. Got him. Oh, that's a painful way to die. Yeah, they had to implement the breaking of objects. You say there's fireproof wall. Actually, there is a medal for launching like. But I'm not gonna get it just because I'm trying to win the game. They say there's fireproof walls. Who said anything about the roof? And you win. GG. Upon killing everyone, you win the level, even if the castle isn't leveled. So don't worry. Just like Angry Birds. This level is just awesome. Just look at the pain that she's about to go through. Bonk. She just got crushed by a metal block. If you can't tell, use a log, smoke that metal block, connect it, and then release the eels. It's electric, isn't it? This level requires you to use either the firebomb or the bombs, but I recommend the firebomb because it just looks cooler. Guarantees. Now you just have to have a sharp shot and able to hit this small piece. You hit that, it's a GG. You have to hit it with the eels, because there's no way, unless you have already beat the game, that you beat that level. without using electricity. Direct hit on the antenna. Direct hit on the antenna. Direct hit literally anywhere on the bottom. I'm missing horribly. Got him! That's how you get the Electric Boogaloo achievement. This one is probably the most interesting one. It's the largest explosive. You can shatter metal doing this, so... Turns everything to ice. I'm not usually that bad at aiming. It might just be how I'm clicking. Ice bomb. Look at how wide that freezes. It doesn't normally kill those who are frozen. You have to nail them directly in order to kill them. No, with only ice bombs. Yes, I do know this because people have made levels with the ice bomb only. And it is torture. Just like how that guy fell down the stairs. The next area is gonna be only one weapon. It's gonna be weird, right? You only get one weapon throughout that area, the next area. And it's not from anyone new. You're gonna be chatting with Meryl one more time. Because he gives you the second strongest weapon in the game. If in doubt, you know what? Send in the ice. Logs. That's how you know the ice is good. When logs can break their way on through. Ice. And now just break it down with iron shell. You need something to break through the wood as well. This area gives you 6 castles, but there's a twist. Yeah. You got acid. This stuff is acidic and will melt everything. Even metal. It's the only way to actually destroy metal. Contextually in-game. And legit, so like... melts everything. Even metal. It's very stonks. I really want to show you the final weapon, but I ain't getting gold on everything in order to show you that. Because that's a little tip for you. You need to get gold. I'm sorry, mate. You just got a new pair. You almost got a new pair of braces. It's not an achievement to smoke them right. No, it's not. That must be in the gold version. There's also secret achievements. Health froze over. I'll show you how to get it if you didn't know. Go to any back level with this background. Use a freeze bomb. That's all. I already have the achievement. There's no description. Deep freeze. I'm just gonna show you. Into the Void has to do with the gold weapon. Essentially, it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. In fact, it is the most powerful. Ooh, that's gonna be a good use of my acid. That's a GG. Ooh, covered in acid. That I actually haven't even gotten that medal. It's so hard to get. It's so hard to get that one. Just because there's no real levels that can actually do it easily. This is the last weapon we're going to be checking out. I'll show you the weapon you would get in the player's pack, because you get it for beating the game. It's a good weapon, I'll give you that much. You get that thing, it's a GG, no matter which game you're playing. You'll be able to crush most castles without even trying. And if the castle isn't crushed by it, then it's not a castle. It's a flying fortress. I'm thinking next time I'm going to be playing Stick War 2. Maybe Sunny in the next stream later today. Because I'm going to be streaming in about 2 hours again. So I share for all my lovely viewers. By the way, guys, we got 5 subs. Just so that I could show you. We're scoring. I've channeled the audience. Close enough. That's good. You wouldn't dare. Got him. That grave's gonna be his demise. Or that! The land of Crustania lay in ruins. King Blutius was said to have fled shortly before its fall. The king of Redvonia was pleased with the efforts of his men, granting Halgrim, Corman, and the Great Mortal large portions of Crustania to rule over. And as an additional gift to the siege master, the king ordered a special prototype to be created by Corman, a mechanical machine of mashing might the world had not seen. I'll show you guys what that does shortly. Yeah, I think... Holy crap, that looks awesome! Yep, that's what you get from Corman. That's it. So, that's Crush the Castle 2. Done. On to the finale. Crush the Castle 3. Or, Crush the Castle 2. Player's Pack! So, you know how I said I'd show off that weapon you would get? I'm going to quickly show it off on the first castle, just to show you how powerful it is. I'm going to continue. I've already scored gold on everything, so I'll be able to show you Big Stone. I've already even beat the undead mode, so I'll just show you the weapon quickly. This is what you would have gotten if you had gotten gold on everything in the first game, in the sequel. It's a very powerful weapon, and most times it can beat the game. It can beat most levels in one shot. Yeah, just thought I'd show you. Just, as well as, I'm going to show you the chicken, because I am not getting that again. It's a chicken. And big BFR, or Big Rock, is Big Rock. That thing, I'll show you, just on an easy level. Wrong level. Map. Use the force. This is a good example of how powerful this thing is. Pretty much crushes everything in its path. Let's go Royal Tanker if possible. So this is where I tested it out for the first time, and it's a beast. It's almost got an AI of its own. The only ones you can't do, so, new game. A plague had befallen the people of King Bluteus' empire. Those who are infected seem to be possessed by some kind of voodoo. The Redvonian king was afraid. Yeah. Is this the story? They're infected with the zombie virus, pretty much. This is Royal Tanker. You automatically start with the chicken if you have it unlocked, and the siege machine. Because I beat undead mode on this profile. It was easy, actually. I just stockpiled enough gold to get the almighty power of the BFR. Thing melted everything in its path. I was able to stockpile so much cash for wave 10. I didn't even need half of it. I did it in one, baby. That's how you know you're good. Cassette Mansion. He got crushed by a piece of flying wood. Stone. Oh, you wanna get a pair of braces, eh? Yeah, you actually get a medal for smoking an opponent with a pair of braces. A well-timed shot's what matters most. That's about to be some punishment. The reason I'm going one stone is because they're light. And because they're powerful. For being so light. Bank shot. Okay, you wanna go with the iron shells then? Fine. You have to do it this way. You will not win if you do it. You will not win if you don't load the cannon. Ooh, painful! Oh, I'll just show you the chicken. It's literally a meme. It does barely any damage. It's a waste of a shot, typically, unless you're forced to use it. Aw, man! Because I took 3 shots, I lost gold. Well, this game is pretty much the same. I've showed you all the special projectiles, so I think we're gonna end this game here, and we're not ending the stream, though, because I actually had another planned game on the list. Okay, what was it again? So you know I played Raft Wars, the OG Raft Wars game, in my old stream, right? In the Flash Game is Dying stream on New Year's Eve? Well, we're playing Raft Wars 2, which is much better in every way, shape, form, everything. Meet 3-year-old Simon. After digging up gold and diamonds at the beach near his house, his life will never be the same. Diamonds! 6 months later. The boys are returning home from a long, well-deserved holiday. Isn't that what Reaper? Time for sniping skills! I already know how to play.
Here it comes.
Turns out I'm as inaccurate as I remember. Holy cow, I'm not bad! Nailed it. Upon doing that, you get a little cutscene. And then they send in freaking security officers after you.
Watch out for this.
It's what you get for building over our golden diamonds. I'm gonna yeet that boil right in the head. Got a tennis ball right to the dome. So you know we're good at aiming. Simon's a guy.
Here it comes.
Simon's my MVP.
Watch out for this.
Headshot.
Sleep with the fishes.
Go sleep with the fishes, eh? I hear they're very good. I hear they're very gentle. Teddy bear! Ah, the greedy neighbors are back. Again?
Here it comes. Headshot.
Off the diving board he goes. That is a new projectile.
Hope you enjoy.
And don't worry, you can wield them too. They're very powerful, actually. Or at least the version you get. Because you get triple shots!
Here it comes. Bullseye.
It's a thing that they've missed in this game.
Watch out for this. Headshot.
Smoke 'em. Gets to enjoy that tennis ball. I hear tennis balls are nutritious. I'll show you that shrimp mascot. He's more annoying than most enemies.
Here it comes. Bullseye.
And that guy? We don't talk about that guy. Shrimp mascot's literally just a normal kid. Pretty much.
Watch out for the headshot.
Trick shot! He's a sharpshooter. Let's show you the true power
Watch out for this.
of grape shot. Holy cow, that was awesome! Daddy! Okay, you never touch Teddy ever again.
Watch out for this. Headshot.
I will kill you. I will kill you twice.
See you later.
Got him. Yeah, you can get shields. This reduces damage to your head. It's useful. The water slide. Easy level. Don't worry about this one.
Watch out for this. Headshot.
Alright, you can do some bouncing. Oh, we got Viking helmets! Those are pretty much that's pretty much the equivalent of the first pirate in game. He's the easy guy. He's the easy one to take down. Okay, we're gonna smoke the backline guy. Or miss completely again! Yay, I'm so bad at this game. I used to be a beast at this game. There you go. Now you're in the drink. Now we can yeet that boil. Chuck that thing high range, high power. Okay, down like there. A little higher then. Okay, good. They just took out me! Don't ever touch me or Simon ever again. So I'll smoke you right off the water slide. You're gonna want the grenades and this. Go, go. You can take out the heli. It's called a missile to the dome. It's a guaranteed kill. Goodbye, heli. Now you ain't gonna be blocked. I'm gonna yeet one of them with a tennis ball. Well, at least now the bird's not gonna get in our way. That's clean. Taking him down, one step at a time. That bad guy can be knocked really far back. Don't touch Simon ever again. Karma ain't it a bitch? Oh, that was awesome. Clip that. Give me a clip that. Clip that one in, chat. That was probably the greatest trick shot I've ever made. Like it bounced back to smoke him in the dome from the back, knocking him off the pole after hitting the first guy. You lucky. That dodged your head just barely. Ooh, a ramp shot. Give that one a clip as well. Angry builders. First deal with that seagull. You gotta snipe one of the. You gotta snipe them with the missiles. So get good at shooting. Missiles explode on impact with whatever they hit, but they deal the highest amount of damage. A direct hit can kill. Indirect hits can deal serious damage. Hammers.
I'll get you. Watch out for this.
Painful, ain't it? Yeah, you were gone long ago.
Here it comes.
I just nailed that shot so cleanly. That was worth it. That was 4 shots and I won. Yep, we eventually get our friend. Oh, this one? This one just makes me want to... It's fun. Because it's the most targets you'll ever face off against. This is the most powerful projectile against them because you can deal with like 8 of them. You can deal with like 2 of them at once and stuff. They all have 100 health, so don't think that you're out of the water just because one of them is done. It's a grandpa! Why was Grandpa fishing off the back of our boat anyways? It's a chain reaction, that's why this level is so fun. Because you just get to flex a chain reaction that does heavy damage to everything involved. At least they're running floaties. And then this one just fires a bit. You dare, Simon. You have incurred the wrath of Shadow. Close enough. Sleeping with the feces. Sleeping with the feces. You're sleeping with the feces. And so are you. Aw, crap, she's winning. You lucky? GG. Salute. You don't want to ever. Level 8's Octoball. That's freaking funny. I took out that seagull so I could snipe her. She's a threat. She's got an eagle shot. Also, Grandpa! Ooh, that was catastrophic. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. That's 100. That's 72. Like, that does so much damage. And then that one just takes 14 damage, like, you won't might. You gonna say that that was a lot of damage again? But that one is a lot of damage. These guys can't aim worth... Well, they can't aim. Because they're kids. Ooh, that's so much damage, though. I think that's like 4 of them dead. Just because it was direct shots, mostly. Was 4 of them taken down? Okay, that one's done. I don't care what you say. Got him. Give me a medal. What's that floating in the water? It's a whale. Yeah, this never came out. This game came out back in like 2015 at least. Stock up on all the weapons. You're gonna need some power for these guys. Oh yeah, and the whale is now an obstacle. Korean whalers. No, they do not fire out of that gun. That would be awesomely over. They fire out of a bazooka. And they're beasts at sharp shots. Ooh, right over the gun. That must hurt. No, Grandpa! Not again. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Grenadier time. Buddy, you're about to die too. Don't forget, I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you because I got a little gift for you. Said I had a little gift for him. I smoked him directly with a missile. Drone attack. They got drones. Let's just say these things have triple shots, so you need to take them out quickly. This is why I stockpiled the missiles. Just for this fight. And the final fight as well, because they've seen more drones. Don't think these are the only drones you'll... Ooh, that pigeon that took a lot of damage. That drone took a lot of damage, though. Now it's the controller, which is literally fortified within a barricade. You gotta chuck a grenade, long range. I straight chucked that grenade so far. Oh, that can't end well, no matter whose side you're on. Wait, whoa, wait. That's GG! Clip that! I'm clipping that. That was awesome. The water slide part 2. You do the math, it's water slide part 2. So it's more fun. Nope, we got drones. That's the last drone you'll see for a little while. Actually. You'll just take the drones out. They deal a lot of damage. Oh, who said they were the only ones with triple shot? They now wield a special projectile. Close enough. I took that boyo out. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a grenade into that area. I now have 3 fighters, so they're stronger. If they can use triple shot, I can use triple shot. Worth it. If it takes out an enemy, then it's worth it. Bye-bye, Simon. Domer. Domo. Turns out I can't hit water in the ocean. Shark to bounce that. Well, there goes a guy. chucked that thing so fast. He's that guy. Because he's so far back, he's the hardest to hit.
Here it comes. Headshot.
That's a KO. Time to take out the far back guy with a missile. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my missiles. Ooh, cutting it sharp.
Here it comes.
Comes out of the broadside of a barn, point blank. He's dead, I think. Should be. Cause he is! I got so bad there. Like, I lost gold. Oh, this level. This level is horrible. Oh, they nerfed turtle bombs, by the way, in this game. They were too powerful.
Here it comes. Headshot.
That one nailed me directly, so it should kill me, right? Nope. These guys are so hard to hit. I'm currently contemplating life. That's actually gonna hit one of those guys at the back. I don't care about the front guy. It sounds a heck of a lot easier.
Oh no.
I do care about the front guy.
Oh no.
Or should I say girl, because I just about lost.
Hope you enjoy.
Now I don't have the trajectory marked. Would have changed anyways, I guess it's a good thing. And that's GG. This is the second to last level, by the way, so you gotta beat it. You have to beat this one. Chuck a grenade at this angle exactly, and you'll nail both the backliners, I say. Or that. Which definitely works.
See you later.
I took one of them out. I don't care if it wasn't effective enough to take both of them out. I still took one. Also, the AoE damage on those turtle bombs is insane.
Jump for this.
Hit him right in the head. On a bounce, but still hit him right in hit him right in the head. Yeah, turtle bombs. This is the only time they appear in this game. Have fun. Turtle bombs are merciless. That was the whole point of that aim.
Hope you enjoy.
Ripperonis is me. Yeah, I think that's it for the stream, actually. Because it's a GG for them. Might play some Among Us later, but not on stream. Well, that's a rip. See ya, guys. That's it.